All right. Are y'all mad that I'm not showing my face today? No, I have to go to work today. So I'm going to be going to work today, and I'm going to need to not have any makeup on because I have to wear a mask. And basically the mask just rubs everything off. So welcome everybody who's on the channel. I think there's only 2 people in here. We have, let's speak to everybody. We got Shady Lady, and we have Dominique, Emily, Destiny, Triple Moon. Have a great day at work, Triple Moon. And we have Lauren, Ron, and let's see, we have Nanya, okay? And what's up, bitch? You're on right now? Yeah, I'm on right now. All right, so I'm just gonna try to pick at random, everybody. That's mostly what I do, is I pick completely at random. If you would like to get a donation reading, which is going to be priority, then you can donate $5 to my Cash App or to my PayPal, and that $5 will guarantee you a reading because I do pick at random. Now we have 30 minutes of full readings, okay? Full free readings are 30 minutes. You're going to get multiple cards, maybe even a couple of oracles, but it's only for 30 minutes. I'm going to use my timer. And then once the timer is up, once that 30 minutes has passed, we're going to do 1 card pulls. Now, at any time during those 1 card pull sessions, you're still able to go ahead and donate, and you can get your full reading, okay? Other than that, I pick completely at random. You donate in order to get your priority reading, okay? So let's just go ahead and pick the first person. Everybody, if you haven't posted a question, please go ahead. Feel free to post your question, okay? I'm going to kind of start at the top because I think that these people are still here. So Shady Lady, if you haven't already posted your question, I see that you're the same person. You're the first person here. You want to know, will you find your husband and be married and get married and be happy? You said you're so annoyed with being single. Let's find out. Oops. All right, let's get this mouse out of the way. I deal with the spirit team of Shady Lady. Yeah, deal with the spirit team of Shady Lady. Will Shady Lady find a husband and get married? Will Shady Lady find her husband and get married and be happy? Will she be happily married to her husband? Ooh. Let's see, something fell out here. Alright, Shady Lady, find her husband. Okay, look, I do see that you are going to be getting married, okay? I do have the overall energy as the 4 of Wands, and 4 of Wands represents sometimes marriage. It represents being with someone that you've never been with on a different level. So that could mean marriage. That can mean celebrating something together. So I do see you having a full wedding. I do see you having enjoyment around the wedding. But it seems like as the wedding continues to goes on, it seems like all the glitter, all the glitz sort of disappears, okay? Because we have the 7 of Swords. And of course, some people can associate 7 of Swords with not being very honest. And I'm not saying that someone's going to be a liar. I'm just saying that all the glitter, all the spark, all the glitz from the being in a new relationship and being happily married, that part is what kind of goes away pretty fast, okay? Because 7 of Swords is more so about like kind of being like adding illusions to everything, right? Kind of like that. So I'm just sensing maybe the person that you first meet, it might be kind of, you might have to change. This person may change along the route or along the way. And then we have 4 of Pentacles, and 4 of Pentacles is more of like a withdrawn type of energy. On an energetic level, it's more so like being withdrawn. It's more so about just kind of being to yourself and not being super excited about anything, right? So I do sense that, in the beginning of the marriage, it's going to be like kind of boring really fast. But I do sense that this person is the best part. We have the King of Cups. So this person does provide emotional stability for you, okay? This person is an honest person and they are a caring person. They also could be a water sign. So, that's just kind of like what I see for you. Let's see, is there anything else that this person may want to say, or there's anything else that could happen with you being with your person? Any added information? Any added information? Okay, so maybe your person is just going to be very faithful. That, when I say very faithful, I don't mean like faithful just to like the relationship, but maybe he's just a safe type of guy. He's just not really that like, let's go skydiving type of individual. I just don't sense that from him, because the card with the cross, and it just feels very safe and just very not boring, but it just feels very safe and just not wanting to do extremes. Also, it could mean that he's just very religious as well. So yeah, so I hope that made sense for you. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next person. When will he come and save you? Hopefully he'll come and save you soon. Hopefully it will be soon. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and choose another question. Let's see. Oh, Girl, you crazy. Okay, you donated. Okay, I appreciate you donating. Do you want me to go ahead and answer your question right now, or do you want to wait until later? It says you'll get bored fast. Damn, she's blunt with her shit. She's just blunt. She don't care. Oh my God. Okay. All right. So if you donated, Sunflower, let me know, and go ahead and post your question. Go ahead and post your question. Okay, you'll wait till later. Okay, that's cool. I'll go ahead and pick again. So everyone who hasn't had your question answered, go ahead and post it. I really don't like scrolling all the way up to the top because I lose myself. And a lot of people in the top probably still aren't here in the chat, but if they are, I'm going to try my best to sort of pick at random, sort of kind of going in a list. So let's see, Destiny. Did Destiny ask a question? I don't think so. Triple Moon's here. Ron. Hi, Ron. Ron, let me know if you're still here, because I don't like reading for people who aren't here. I want to read for you, but just let me know that you're here, Ron. Type something in the chat. Let me know you're here. Austin's here. You're in South Carolina. Hey, Austin. How's South Carolina? I hope it's good. I think that you're enjoying yourself. I hope that you will be. Text me later. Text me later. Okay. He says, I introduced myself to a girl from my neighborhood. Ron, are you here? Let me know if you're here, or else I'm going to go to the next person, Ron, okay? Oh, look at that. I fucked up. Look at that. Look, y'all didn't even warn me. Y'all didn't even warn me. Y'all forgot to tell me. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so I don't see Ron. Let's go on to the next person. Ron's not here. Let's see. Oh, let's see. C3. How are you doing, C3? Hopefully you're here. Are you here, C3? Hopefully C3 is here. Will S try to reconcile with C3? Will S try to reconcile with C3? C3, are you here? Thank you. You're here. Okay, so will S try to reconcile with C3 today? Let's see. Will it be today? Will they try to reconcile today? Will S try to reconcile with C3 today? Are my cards upside down? My deck was upside down. Sorry, honey. Well, you know something? It really doesn't look as if there's going to be a reconciliation still. The overall energy is still 7 of Wands. So I'm not really feeling like this person is ready to come down and admit certain things. There's still a defense about this person. All right. Somebody's still on defense. That's the overall energy. So I don't sense any type of forgiving energy around the 7 of Wands. And then we have what? The Page of Wands. I do feel like there is going to be some sort of connection made today, or like some sort of energetic move in the right direction. But it feels like things are going to go, left really fast. So maybe there could be an attempt. Or, when somebody gives you like this sorry ass apology that really doesn't feel good, perhaps that could be something that would transpire, because we have the 5 of Swords. So you still feel like you're leaving defeated from the conversation. You still didn't get what you want. That's not what I see. I don't see you getting what you want. And then we also have the death card here. So I'm just still sensing like a continuation of like something that's ending. Okay, so I don't really sense anything coming together for the greatest and highest good of the both of you. All right, but for the most part, with that Page of Wands, I feel like he's going to attempt to say something, but it's not the right words. Like a sorry ass apology. That's what it feels like. I'm sorry, C3. That's just what my card's saying. I just want to make sure you just understand the truth, okay, for what my card's saying. All right, so let's see who is next. And you are visiting until the 7th. That's awesome. Okay, Dominique. All right, so Dominique, I think that Dominique is still here. Let's see. Dominique, you're still here? Dominique, you're still here? Dominique here? Okay. I think she's still here because she kind of just spoke a little bit. Hey, Emily. I'm doing good. I'm actually going to work tonight, so I ain't got no makeup on. Y'all ain't gonna see me pretty. I ain't gonna be pretty, Judy, today. Okay, so let's see. Dominique. All right, honey. Will Dominique get a job by next week? Let's find out. Will the job come next week? Will Dominique get a job by next week? Ooh. You know what? It feels like, I'm going to say it does feel like you will get a job next week. We have the High Priestess here. So to me, I'm sorry, not High Priestess. I'm sorry. It's the Queen of Swords here. So to me, this Queen of Swords just feels like you've already done the footwork. And I think that you're going to make a decision to probably walk away. So I don't know if you're going to stay at this new job very long, or perhaps the job that's going to reach out to you is one that you're not really looking for. We do have good money. We do have good money because we have the Ace of Pentacles. So that just represents the fact that there is going to be, well-earned, easy money, but I feel like something about the job is not as fulfilling as you want it to be. And then it looks like you're going to be leaving it. It's like you're going to leave for a better opportunity. So you might get a job and then maybe there could be a better opportunity to arise. Okay. So I do feel like you're going to get a job next week, but there's going to be something else to come after next week. That could be probably a couple months away, but I do sense eventually you will be wanting to leave for something better. Okay. All right. So you guys, if I haven't answered your question, repost them down at the bottom because I don't feel like scrolling all the way up, okay? Just go ahead and repost your question at the bottom if I have not answered you. So I'm picking towards the bottom because I feel like people are actually here. Lauren, I think that you're here. I'm going to go ahead and answer your question. Why is Gloria Ab's Crystal best friend now not talking to me? I don't know about this question because I really don't understand it that well. All right, so I don't really understand the question exactly. Why is Gloria Abs? Oh, why is she absent, or is this just her first and last name? Gloria and Crystal. What? I don't know. Okay, let's just find out. Why is Gloria and Crystal best friends now not talking to me? I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. And okay. Why is Gloria and Crystal, which are your best friends, why are they not talking to you? What's the reason why Gloria and Crystal are not talking to you? Why are they not talking to you? What's the energy surrounding these two ladies? Why are these two ladies, Gloria and Crystal, not talking to Lauren? Why are they not talking to you? Okay. You know what? This doesn't quite feel like jealousy, but it feels like you got some sort of an upper hand over them that they don't like. All right. I don't know if they feel like with the Seven of Wands, perhaps this could be dealing around rumors or lies or just things that aren't very truthful, or maybe they see you in a different light for some reason. But I'm also seeing with that Ten of Wands, it's like it's reversed. So I'm thinking maybe you got a lighter load somehow, or maybe you have something that they're wanting. They feel like maybe you have it easy. That could be in any type of sense. That could be you have it easy in money, you have it easy in, it's like maybe you're just not treated the same by other people around you. So maybe they don't really feel like they trust you, because maybe they feel like, okay, well, you don't have what's in common with us. It's like, okay, maybe you have someone's favoritism or something like that. Okay. So, maybe it's like maybe you have favoritism over other people and they want that. And I feel like they can't have that. Maybe they have the energy of the hangman, and the hangman is the energy of stagnation. All right. So it just feels like this person is like, it kind of feels like they're hating on you a little bit. I'm just going to say it, but yeah, you said you have favor and blessing. Absolutely. That's what it feels like. You have favor and blessing. So I think that's just like hating energy, honestly. Sorry. That's just what it feels like to me. So thank you for coming to the channel, and I appreciate you giving me feedback, Lauren. So blessings to you. And yeah, you said it feels like hate. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it looks like hate, and it feels like hate too. So thank you for coming to the channel, and I enjoy reading for you. All right, so let's see. Addie, everybody post your question down below, okay? Because I'm not scrolling up no more because it's too far. So everybody post your question below if I haven't read for you yet. Addie, you said, do you see marriage for yourself and Para? Okay, so for Addie, is there a marriage? Is there a marriage sometime in the future between Addie and Para? Is there a marriage for Addie and Para? Okay. Is there going to be marriage between Addie and Para? Is there a marriage between these two? Is there a marriage between these two? Okay. According to the cards right now, I'm not seeing any marriage right now, okay? I have the 5 of Cups, so as the overall energy. So this is probably more of like it's kind of a darker energy sometimes. It's a little sadder. Maybe it could represent the fact that this person's not quite looking at things the same way that you might be looking towards, or maybe he's not looking at marriage for the same benefits that you're looking at marriage for. So that could be one thing. And then we also have a reversal. We have 2 majors. We have Temperance reversed, and then we have the Wheel. So I do sense that the relationship, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you guys, these images are a little bit, a little sexy here. But I am sensing that this relationship between the two of you continues to go on. But with the Temperance card being reversed, it just feels like it's going to be a lot longer than what you're expecting. It's not going to be anytime soon, okay? But there is going to be a certain level of commitment. But I just feel like, for the most part, when it comes to marriage, considering that the Temperance card represents female and masculine aspects coming together for a reason, but the card is in reverse. So I'm going to say that the female and masculine, feminine and masculine energies are not going to be coming together. All right. But the only way that you're going to really continue on the relationship, I think it's more going to be like just a sexual, ongoing, long-term relationship that never really goes quite to marriage. And on top of that, I also have the Hermit here. So this just represents more of like, I don't want to say single life. You're not really single, but on a spiritual level, you're single, because I think that when you're married, you kind of go before God and you declare the fact that you are now united spiritually with this person. So with the Hermit card being here, this is more of like spiritually, I'm single, right? I'm not married to anyone. That's what it feels like to me. All right. So, it's just the truth. That's just what I feel. Okay. Let's see. You guys go ahead and post your questions, okay, so I can see them, because I'm not really scrolling up. Let's see. And you're welcome, Addie. Okay, so Chai May wants to know, does she have a future with Luke? Does Chai May have a future with Luca? I'm sorry, with Luca. Does Chai May have a future with Luca? Does Chai May have a future with Luca? Ooh. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Pull something. I may have a future with Luca. Like more. Okay, there we go. Strategy. Okay. So, you know, I feel like this feels like, for me, I don't know why this looks like competition, or this looks like the Five of Wands, and Five of Wands typically means competition, or like trying to weed through like who's the best. Like, let me make sure that I'm the strongest. Let me make sure who's the right person to pick. So this person is a picky person. I'm going to say that. That's what it feels like, okay? I do feel like this person, I think you do have a future with this person, because we do have the Nine of Wands. So it feels like you have had like a struggle of a past with what's his name, with Luca. So it feels like you do have had a struggle with the past with Luca, but it feels like from here on out, it feels like you guys are actually going to be moving, you know, in the future in a positive direction, because we have the Eight of Wands, and then what do you know, we have the King and the Queen together. So the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands together. Either you both are fire signs, but either way, you know, fire and fire, they're a really good couple together. So I'm just going to say yes, because I feel like these are like the power couple right here, right? Like when you get a person whose attitude is really bright, they're very, you know, just they have a magnetic vibe about them all the time. And then you have that dominating energy. It's just something that's to be adored. So I really think that your relationship is going to take a turn, but I feel like it's going to take a turn for the better. If things have been really rough between the two of you, it's not going to be like that for long, because we do have positive movement forward. And I think from this point on, you may take a little bit of strategizing to get the relationship exactly where you want, but it feels like it's going in the right direction, considering that you do strategize. So sounds good, actually. Yeah. And let's see. General reading for July, for Sharmazi 1111. Hi, Sharmazi. How are you doing? Are you still here? Let's see the general reading for July. What's going on? What's the energy for July? You guys, if you're still here, go ahead and post your questions down below. Or you can donate $5 and get a priority reading if I haven't chosen you yet. Once the buzzer goes off, we're going to do one card pulls. You can still donate and get a full reading. All right. Charmizzy 1111. General for July. What's going on? General for July. Ooh. Anything else? Oh, okay. So overall energy is the Star card. So the Star card is overall energy for July is actually pretty good. You might have something coming up very soon because the stars, maybe you're looking up at the stars for the 4th of July. But I just see you spending a lot more time outside, and this is going to be like a refreshing period for you, okay? That's just your overall energy. Now, in the beginning of the month, it feels like either you're going to be like, I don't know if you're just going to have some sort of a blockage here at the beginning of the month, but it could be like more so financial blockage, because we have the 2 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. So it could deal with like financial blockages, or it just could deal with the fact that you're trying to make decisions on how to spend your money, or better, how to like save your money, or where you can put your money to invest to make things, you know, just a positive, more enjoyable lifestyle for you. Okay, so that's just kind of what I'm getting. But whatever it is that you actually do with your finances, or however you spend your energy, your money, or whatever, it's going to be something that's going to get you recognized, and it's going to be something that you can accomplish. So maybe you've set out to accomplish some goal by saving money or saving up money, and this is like you making a lot of compromises, like, well, I guess I don't need this, so I'm going to cut this out. I don't need Netflix anymore, so I'm going to cut that out. And therefore, you know, voila, you find yourself at your goal. So if you do have any goals financially this summer, I do believe, or this July, I do believe that they will be coming into fruition for you, okay? Okay, let's see, I don't think that person was here. That's why I said I got to stop reading for people who aren't here. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Sunflower. Hi, Sunflower. I don't know Sunflower. I do know Sunflower, but I've seen you, but I wasn't sure. Okay, so let's see, Sunflower. Let's see. Is Ashan happy with his new love interest? Okay, let's see. Is Ashan happy with the new love interest? Is truly happy with the new love interest? Is Ashan truly happy with his new love interest? I'm truly happy with his new love interest. One more card. Is he truly happy with his new love interest? You know what? He's doing a lot of reflecting, okay? That's just the overall energy with the Two of Wands. There's a lot of reflecting. There's probably choices that he wants to make, but I feel like he's reflecting on the past. The cards that I have are the Two of Pentacles, and then the Five of Cups, and then the King of Wands reversed. So I'm going to say, oh, the overall energy, no, I don't think that he's very happy. I think sometimes he feels okay. Like the Two of Pentacles is like sort of wishy-washy energy sometimes, because you have one pentacle is typically higher than the other pentacle. And the Two of Pentacles card, saying pentacles too many times, but usually it just kind of represents the fact that there are some good things about the relationship he's in, and then there's other good things that, you know, that really aren't that great. And so we have like this cycle that it keeps going around and around, and it feels like he can never really get anywhere. So maybe this is a representation of his relationship is not necessarily going to be going anywhere serious. It's just something to kind of keep him preoccupied in a way. That's what it feels like. I'm honestly feeling like he's reflecting on the past more so. All right, because we have Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups is about taking time out to like be very silent with your pain, and like just kind of being in a more depressed state. And I feel like the depressed state is like yearning to be back where he was at one point. I don't think that he's being fulfilled, because the King of Wands reversed just wants to be out and in action, and they want to have high vibe. Right now, he's in a low vibe. I'm just going to tell you that. Is he happy? The King of Wands reversed says no. So, and I don't know if that's what you wanted to hear or not, but yeah, I don't think that he's very, very happy. So, oh, you said the past is you. Yeah, he probably ain't feeling it. He probably is not feeling where he's at now. He probably is reflecting on you, the past. Okay. You said you broke up a year ago. Yeah. So he's probably wanting to be elsewhere for sure. Okay, so let me hurry up and pick another person. Thank you, Sunflower, for coming to the channel. I feel like I've seen you before, but I'm not sure. But hopefully give me a thumbs up. Let's see. Okay, the wonderful land. I like that name. The Wonderful Land. Welcome to the channel, The Wonderful Land. The Wonderful Land. If you're still here, please let me know, because I want to answer this question for you. How does your Scorpio friend feel towards you? Just type something in the chat so I know you're here. Type something in the chat so I know you're here. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, this is a long one. I wanted to know more about the person I was dating. We broke up a month ago. Is there a chance of reconciliation? All right, let's find out. So Ananya. All right, so Ananya. All right, is there a reconciliation for the ex? All right, so is there a chance for reconciliation for the ex? Is there a chance for reconciliation? Oh, that's too many cards. Shit. Ananya wants to know, is there a chance for reconciliation? Is there a chance? Oh, I actually do feel like there is a chance for reconciliation. I do, but I feel like that it comes with rules and regulations and a lot of restrictions here. All right, so I have the Knight of Wands. So I do feel like this is a positive energy. I do feel like this is something that he will want to kind of run into, or something that you may run into again, or maybe this is something that's going to be quick to come. So I don't really sense there's going to be like a really long period of you guys like staying apart from each other. This is active energy with the Knight of Wands here. All right. And you know, obviously it looks like, what is he active towards? It looks like he's active towards walking away from the sadness, from the darkness, and walking away to being in a long-term invested relationship, because we have 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, walking away into a long-term investment here, okay? Wanting to put forth a commitment. And then not only that, I do see a very strong sense of commitment because we have the Hierophant, which is about rules and regulations. Now, speaking of that Hierophant, I do feel like because we have him in the picture, this is like, okay, we have to set rules, we have to set regulations, there are boundaries that need to be discussed before this can be a serious commitment that I want to continue to, you know, I want to be able to apply these rules and regulations. And, you know, I don't know, that can entail discussing what really made the relationship go the way it went in the first place. So 10 of Pentacles says, yes, this person wants to offer something stable and something that will last a long time when he does get ready to come back. But this is definitely active energy. Active energy. This person will eventually be actively pursuing you. So that's what it feels like to me. So let's see. And we're going to do... did I do Destiny? I didn't do Destiny. Hi, Destiny. Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. What will happen between yourself and Kay this month? So let's find out what's going to happen between yourself and Kay this month. Destiny. What's going to happen between you? What's the energy between Kay and Destiny for July? What's the energy? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, okay. So obviously with the Six of Swords, this feels like things are going to be taken to probably a better place. I don't know if it's like the best place that you want to be, but I feel like you're going to be at a better place than what you were when you first started out, probably last month. So this month feels like it may even happen as early as the 6th, because we have 6 of Swords. But for me, it just feels like a lot of stuff is going to be kind of left in the past. But you have to make that decision to leave a lot of those negative things behind, because the thing is with the 6 of Swords is that people tend to want to take those nasty intentions and those nasty energies and those evil thoughts that cloud their head all the time. They tend to take that shit with them into the future. But the 10 of Swords is really about taking what you need and things that are going to help you into, you know, a lot more calmer waters here. So I feel like things are going to be headed in a good direction as an overall energy here. Now let's see. Yeah, absolutely, because we have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is a more of a satisfying energy, definitely a more heartfelt type of energy. You can kind of lead more with your heart versus having to lead with your head. And there's not a lot of fear around the Queen of Cups, because the Queen of Cups is a very comfortable energy, right? It's a very caring energy, a chance to be very honest and open, okay? So it could be a lot of honesty going around, just could be a lot of vulnerability as well, being able to freely be vulnerable with this person and not have that fear of being hurt. Also, I feel like because you guys are going in a really good direction, it feels like there's a lot of different opportunities for you guys to like really there's just more than one way to fix the situation between the two of you. It doesn't really feel like there's only one way and that way is the way that we should go, and if we don't do that, it's going to end. I feel like there's multiple things that you guys can do to kind of help mend a relationship or make the relationship even better between the two of you. Now, the thing is, are you going to be willing to do that? Because we have the Three of Wands reversed. So you have to make sure that both of you are on board, literally. You have to make sure that both of you are on board to do what it takes to get to where it is that you want to be. I feel like you see yourself wanting to be somewhere that is very enjoyable, but it's going to take work to get there. So the Three of Wands reverse is about, you know, like if you see a goal and you have a goal in mind, but if you're sitting on your ass and you're not putting in the work it takes to get there, you ain't going to get there. So this is going to be a two-way street for the both of you. But I do see things are going to get better between yourself and Kay this month. Okay? You said last month was tough between us. Yeah, it's going to get a little bit better. It will get better. Okay, so let's see. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I will receive your love and your light any day, baby. Thank you. Okay, let's see. So we have, you guys, if you're in the chat, go ahead and post your questions. If I have not answered for you, go ahead and post it before the 30 minutes is up. Okay, how are ours feelings about you? Okay, so for trendsetters, I don't know, trendsetters, I always murder everybody's damn name. I always murder everybody's damn name. Hey, Jade. I'm going to get you next, Jade. Okay. So, okay. How are ours feelings for trendsetters? Trendsetters too. Thank you. You said we're friends with benefits. Okay. You said we're friends with benefits in the past and things are really complicated between us right now. Okay. So let's see. How does ours feel? How does his emotions feel towards Trend? Romantically, how does he feel? How does he feel? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I can tell that there is something going on. I don't know exactly what it is. Let me just pull and see what's going on. Oh, that's a lot to read. Come on now. Okay, I'll read that later. That's a lot to read. Let's pull another card. Let's see. I'm trying to get the shit done. Okay. All right. So the overall energy between the two of you is, we still have the Two of Cups. So to me, this does feel like there is a good connection between the two of you. I don't sense any bridges being burned here. The Two of Cups is, it's usually about seeing eye to eye, but I feel like on top of it all, and when I'm looking at this lady who's sitting up inside of a very tall tree, you get a different perspective, right? So down on the surface level, maybe you guys don't see eye to eye, but I feel like there's a sense of him being able to understand you better when he's at a different viewpoint. So maybe he's reached a level of maturity to where he can understand you better. I feel like he is working towards that, okay? That's just the overall energy for him, okay? And how he feels about you. Now, we do have the Page of Swords reversed. So I am sensing a little bit of hesitation mixed with frustration here because we have Five of Wands. So, he could be just hesitant to really just, I don't know if it's dealing with trust or if it's dealing with like, maybe there's other people in the picture as well, because Five of Wands does represent group energy. So that can be a sense of competition and everything that comes with that. But I feel like there's hesitation. Maybe he has some sort of, in his mind, maybe he's perhaps thinking that you could be with other people, and that gives him like this hesitant feeling and makes it harder for him to actually want to move forward. Now, I do have the World card for you as well. So the World card means that things pretty much will work themselves out. I feel like all the loose ends and all the answers that you need will come eventually. But for some reason, because when I look at this lady in the World card and I see how she's being isolated, I do sense that in time, this kind of looks like a cocoon to me. And what do things do in a cocoon? They have to have time to, what do you call it, metamorph or morph? They have to have time to like kind of change. So give them their space, give them a chance to change. Don't chase anybody. Don't rush anyone. We don't want anything happening prematurely. So this World card is just saying things are going to work themselves out. But when he comes out, he has to be ready to receive. Okay. Right now, like I said, there's a little bit of hesitation. And with the right attitude, from a higher standpoint, I think that you guys can have this Two of Cups type of energy, okay? So, and I'm just going to pull out these 2 cards for you. They are just really crazy. It says, my love, our twin flame journey is ancient. Time is an illusion. Remember that next time you think our union is taking forever. So it feels like maybe you guys could still have like a continuation here. It doesn't feel like things are going to be ending. Also, there's something about you that's very enticing. It says you keep me on my toes. So I think that there's not someone who's like you out there. So is he going to go look for that elsewhere? I don't necessarily think so. Is he dealing with somebody else? I don't necessarily think that either. I think that right now he's just kind of, feeling a little bit more isolated and just kind of waiting for time to be right. So I can't really tell you when that time is right. It's just when he's ready. So no rush. Okay. All right. You said we're still friends with, we were friends with Benefit in the past, and things are really complicated right now. You said, don't worry, he's ignoring me too. Oh, shit. Hopefully that won't last forever. Okay, so let me see who I said I was going to read. Jade. Okay, so Jade still gets the full reading. After that, we're going to do 1 card pulls, okay? And there's only 2 people watching the channel, I think, so we'll probably be ending here soon if no one else comes in. Let me get my damn banners right. Okay, so if you're still in the chat, feel free to go ahead and post your question, but we'll just do 1 card pulls after Jade. Jade, if you're still here, let me know. Jade, are you here? I don't think Jade's here. Is Jade here? Well, Jade's probably not here. I'll go ahead and read for Jade anyway in case she decides to come back and watch the channel. I don't know, but we'll find out. Okay, so hey, Mizzweets, what's Aries' intentions? What are the Aries' intentions? All right, so overall energy, 10 of Cups. I think Aries' intentions are overall pretty good. We have the 10 of Cups, so that just feels like, his intentions are to have like a happier ending at this point. Now, does that happy ending include you? I'm not certain, but I do feel like there's a lot of peace surrounding this person because 9 of Cups can represent a sense of peace emotionally. And I feel like maybe I don't know if there's like he's calling out to you or he's wanting you to reach out, or somebody is looking for some sort of reconciliation, or somebody wants a second chance with the judgment card here. But I'm feeling like this person would be happy if you were to reach out because we have 9 of Cups and the Judgment card. All right. Yeah, it looks like this person definitely wants to hear from you because obviously this person is looking for some sort of swift communication, whether it be through text message or what. He would show a lot of appreciation if you were to text him, or if you were to show some sort of affection, whether it be a text or emoji or something like that. So thank you, Jade's Cloud. Hopefully you're here. If you're not, that's cool. Everybody, thank you all for coming to the chat. I hope you gave it a thumbs up. I'm going to go ahead and get ready for work before my ass be late. I got to put my damn clothes in the dryer. So the 2 people that's watching, you guys have a great night and be safe out there. Bye.